Hello, Mr. Capwell. It's Justin Moore. I'm calling because I need your help.
What kind of help?
Well, I've got some information regarding Kelly. I'm up at the hospital right now.
What kind of information?
Look, I've been posing as a patient here so that I can talk to her, but...
Hello? Dr. Moore?
Brittany Carolyn Capwell.
Please be seated.
Mr. Capwell.
Girl, would you please turn that damn thing down?
No problem.
Miss Capwell,
Mr.
would you state your relationship with the deceased Madeline?
I saw Kelly at the hospital the last time. She was quieter, more stupid than she was the first time. But still like she was in some kind of a dream world.
Heartbreaking.
Looking back, I guess maybe Kelly needed psychiatric help all along, even before Dylan died. I just couldn't face it that a daughter of mine would need that kind of help. If it had, maybe none of this would have happened.
I know that. But I don't think very many people could have read the signs before Dylan's death.
Well, Dr. Rawlings seems to think Justin Moore should have been able to read them.
Rawlings?
And you and David and your sister Madeline live together in the same house for a...
Understand why you won't allow us to see her. You've been allowing her to have other visitors?
That's true, Mr. Capwell. But I've had to discontinue her visitation rights for the time being. It's simply too dangerous for her.
Dangerous to see her own family.
To see anyone she was associated with before the incident. We have her on a very tight schedule. And I don't want her to be upset or influenced by anybody from the outside world. Our main task at the moment is to help her become acclimated to her environment here. It's a rebuilding process.
Well, I know Justin wants to see her.
He's not qualified to treat her. And in my opinion, he's one of the reasons she's in her present condition.
Well, I would like to talk to him.
I'm sorry, he's not here.
Doctor, he called me for me no more than an hour ago.
I know, and when I discovered he was here, I asked him to leave. And he did. I know you're both very concerned about Kelly. But I can assure you, I'm going to do everything in my power to help her make a quick recovery. And I'm very confident that my method of treatment is the best one for her. Of course, Mr. Capwell, you're free to consult other doctors, get another opinion. I welcome that. But I don't welcome interference from a rank amateur like Justin Moore.
I'll see that it doesn't happen again. Doctor, if you can help her, I will be eternally grateful, and I've found a tangible way to prove how grateful I am.
Your daughter's recovery is uppermost in my mind.
Do you think she'll have to stand trial?
Unfortunately, that will be the result of her recovery.
Everything's going to be fine.
Our experience and the full range of our facilities are devoted to her care and cure, Mrs. Armonti. Please trust us. We're doing everything that can be done for her.
When will we be able to see her?
I can't say for sure, but I'll let you know. We'll be in touch.
Thank you, Dr. Rawlings.
Thank you, Pearl.
Mr. Moore?
Your maid said I could wait for you.
Why didn't you wait for us at the hospital?
Well, I would have, but Dr. Rawlings had me thrown out.
Thrown out or escorted out?
Well, let's just say forcibly escorted.
Well, he told us you haven't helped Kelly very much. In fact, he says you kind of harmed her.
And that's not true. Unless something is done about the way he's treating her, she's going to end up in worse shape than she is now.
Well, we seem to have two very divergent opinions here, yours and his, and I know Dr. Rawlings' reputation, and you don't have one.
All right, Cece, why don't we just listen to what he has to say?
All right, let's go in my study and discuss this. I'm sorry, Justin, but Dr. Rawlings was assigned to the case by the court. He happens to be a highly respected doctor. Perhaps not by you, but certainly by his peers. I've made my own inquiries into his reputation. He has a fine one at that Boston clinic he was affiliated with for 8 years.
I've been there. I've seen her.
Well, I'm not going to serve any trouble with nothing going to come from it.
But something can come from it. I mean, your daughter's well-being, not to mention her safety, is at stake here.
Justin, please. She's certainly safe there.
That's not true. And there's a definite danger in her receiving inappropriate treatment.
I don't have the expertise to argue treatment with you, so I have to defer that to Dr. Rawlings' judgment. Now, I want you to back off and don't interfere anymore, or you could be in a lot of trouble.
That's your final word?
I'm afraid that's it.
Okay. I did what I could.
Sophia, I'm so glad I found you home.
Gina, I'm sorry. I'm just going out the door. I'm going to see Kelly. Cece's picking
Just
me up.
give me 1 minute.
All right, Gina, 1 minute.
I have a surefire product that everybody wants, that I have the talent to be a prime supplier of. All I need is a little help with the materials and the packaging.
Wait a minute, Gina. Are you asking me for money?
Just let me finish. I'm offering you a full partnership.
To set you up in business?
This is the best offer you're ever going to get. I can promise you that.
Gina, even if I ever trusted you to make a go with something like this, why in the world would you imagine that I'd ever help you with it?
Because, Sophia, you and I are one and the same.
I beg your pardon.
The Capitals kicked us both out on our ear. They probably think the only thing we're capable of is sitting around feeling sorry for ourselves. Well, this is our big chance to show them how we can make it on our own without any of their help.
Right. Gina, are you comparing you to me?
Well, I'm pretty tired of being a victim, aren't you?
Well, then I suggest you find yourself another wealthy, lonely man and take advantage of him at work before.
You should know, honey. You found yourself a rich Italian count. You're still living off what he left you. You're still being kept. Well, pardon me for thinking you might want something more out of life.
My life is just fine.
Exactly. So why should you be open-minded enough to give somebody else a decent chance?
Gina, I have to go now. Cece's waiting.
Oh, well, then run along. You wouldn't want to keep Cece waiting now, would you? I mean, after all, maybe someday he'll wake up in a good mood and tell you all's forgiven. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it, Sophia? Well, take a good look around you. Look at me. Look at Mason. Look at Lionel Lockridge. Aren't we proof enough that C.C. Capital does not forgive? All right, Sophia, maybe I can't force you to help me, but there is one thing you could do for me that won't cost you a cent.
What is that, Gina?
Tell Kelly I've been thinking about her a lot lately. That I'm going to visit her real soon.
Kitten? Hi.
Hi, darling. Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Oh, baby. I missed you. Can't tell you how much.
Kelly? Kelly, do you recognize us? Do you know who I am?
Yes?
Is something wrong, honey?
Maybe she's angry. Is that it, baby? Are you angry with us?
Why didn't you come sooner?
We wanted to, Kelly. We wanted to be here a lot sooner.
All the others, they have visitors come every day. And not me, nobody. Only Eden. Eden came. Eden was the only one that came.
Wait a minute. Your mother's right. We did try. We asked many times to come, but the doctor said we should wait. He said you would get well a lot faster if we'd let you be by yourself.
I don't want to be by myself.
All right, baby, we're going to talk to the doctors, and we're going to tell them we want to come more often, all right?
Why did you keep me here? What did I do wrong?
Oh, honey, listen, baby, listen to me. We're not punishing you for anything. You just need some help, and you got to give the chance to the doctors to give you that help, that's all.
No. I hate them. And I hate Dr. Rawlings. I hate this place. I want to go home.
Oh, Kelly, you're going to go home, darling. You're going to go home real soon, I promise you.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, doctor.
Nice to see you again. I know Kelly's been looking forward to your visit.
Well, apparently she would like to have had us here a lot sooner.
Well, I know she's glad to have you here today. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to steal her away for a while.
No, why?
There's a daily meeting that all the patients have to attend. Begins in 5 minutes.
We just got here.
Mrs. Armonti, group activity is an important part of rehabilitation, especially for patients like Kelly, who have a tendency to isolate themselves. Kelly, we've talked about this before, I want you to get to know the people here, and I want the people here to get to know you.
Couldn't we skip the meeting just this once?
I'll get a demerit.
You get a what?
The meeting won't last long. Afterwards, we give the patients their medications, and they're free to return to their rooms. You're welcome to wait here.
Honey, we'll wait for you, honey.
Baby, we're going to be right here, and when you come back, we're going to have a long talk, all right?
No, I don't want you to stay.
Honey, why not?
Because things will be different afterwards.
Why? What do you mean?
No, I don't want you to see me. Not that way.
Kelly, honey. Too bad we can get her out of here today.
I know. Hello? We're Kelly's parents. You must be Alice.
Doesn't even seem to know that we're here.
No, poor girl.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
Kelly? Kelly? Oh, my God.
Cece, what did he say? That they were going to give her medication? Is that what Rawlings said?
Yes.
Baby girl, did you get a shot or a pill or something? Honey? Is that what's wrong with you? Is that what you didn't want us to see? Where's Mary?
Went over to the courthouse. She, wanted to see what was going on over there, and I'm going to go over there myself to see the afternoon session. Did you make your call?
Yes, I did. It was just a checkup that had slipped my mind. Thank you again for taking me to see Kelly.
I wish it had been more hopeful.
She couldn't even say goodbye to us.
She's not even my baby. I don't even know who she is. It's like...
There's absolutely no reason for her to take all that medication. She's not violent, for heaven's sakes.
Rawlings says she still hasn't adjusted to the dosage. It's supposed to help her stop resisting the memories from the past.
Cece, I don't like him and I don't trust him.
I'm not sure I do either anymore. Thank you for going with me today. Next time we go, visit Al. We'll do it together again, huh?
Maybe, if it works out.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not much good at going over there by myself. I mean, you see things sometimes I don't. You're good for me.
Better be careful, I might start to believe you.
I want you to believe me.
Cece, it's likely to change. It usually does sooner or later.
Maybe there are a lot of things that are changing.
Ted at all yesterday?
No, I saw him the day before yesterday. Why?
Oh, was he angry? I mean, did I do something?
I don't know. Did you?
How do I know? I'm always walking on eggs around here anyway for fear of injuring somebody's pride or, heaven forbid, somebody's independence. You know, someday I think I'm going to hire a press agent just so I can talk to my children.
Would you please just calm down, Cece, and tell me why you think Ted is upset?
He didn't come home last night. Rosa said he took a sleeping bag with him, too.
Well, sometimes he likes to sleep out on the beach. Maybe he did that.
Did you know that after Haley quit, she went to work at the same radio station that Ted is working at?
Oh, I see. Is that what this is all about? You said something to Ted about Haley.
I did not forbid him from seeing her, but everybody has been complaining about the lack of openness, about the lack of honesty around here. So I thought I would let him know how I felt, that's all.
Oh, Cece, she's a lovely girl. She's nice and she's...
That is not the point. She is not of Ted's caliber.
Cece. Mr. Catwell, someone to see you.
Who is it? Oh, never mind. I'm not even here.
Not even to family? Good morning, Sophia.
Hello, Grant.
Hello, Grant. What can I do for you?
Funny you should ask.